Alright, as you guys can see, I have a PSA return. I did go through these cards already. I've actually had it for a little bit. I was going to wait for my next shipment to come back to me, but as most of you probably know, PSA's turnaround times are very long. And I sent it in like 3 months ago, I think. About 3 months ago was the most recent, or not the most recent, but the one that I sent in first. And who knows when it's going to come back. So I got, I think, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards here. Got 7 cards here. They're not all Pokemon. There's Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon in this submission right here. Actually, it's mostly Yu-Gi-Oh because when I sent this in, I sent in the cards that I liked the most and also my rarest cards, and I had just started getting back into collecting. So now I've got like 50 more, or not 50 more, about 44 more cards at PSA right now in separate orders, but you know, who knows when those are going to come back. But I'll make a video on this too. But I decided, well, since it's going to take so long, I might as well just get into showing you these. And I did kind of order them, or the way that I organize these are from probably like not the least to best, but kind of my least to best in terms of like how I value the cards. And I will be putting up on screen their value or the last sold on eBay, and if there hasn't been any, then yeah. But what we got here is the Millennium Eyes Restrict first edition from Legendary Duelist Ancient Millenniums. They got a 9. Whenever I first got this card, it was like $30. When I sent it in, the reprint hadn't came out yet. And I really, really like Pegasus and the Relinquish cards, so I was like, oh, I gotta get this. I bought a booster box from a guy for cheap because somebody had opened it, but only took 1 pack out, so I was like, yeah, I'll do it, and I ended up pulling this bad boy. And what got it the 9 is if you look right here, that's actually not a scratch on the case, that's on the card, that little white bit. So that got the 9. Besides that, this card's basically perfect. I still like this card, but I'm planning on going for the 10. Next up, we got the first edition Toon Blackluster Soldier from Toon Chaos. This isn't the collector's rare. I have the collector's rare at PSA right now, but this one's still got a 9. It's still a good card. I don't think I'm going to go for the 10, actually. Once I get my collector's rare back, if it's a 9 or a 10, I'll probably sell this. But for now, I'm just going to hold on to it. I don't know what got the 9 on this card, what gave it the 9. And a lot of this, like, scratches and stuff is just, you can see my handprints on there. I'm sorry about that. But a lot of them's on the case, not the card. So I'm not exactly sure what got this to 9, but still happy with the 9, though. 8, 9, and 10s is what I'm looking for. Some of the cards that I have I sent in are not that. So we got a Gem Mint 10 Wishy-Washy GX. And this is not a rare card at all. I just like Wishy-Washy, I guess. And you can see I have this. This is actually the sleeve that looks like that. It's not even the case, it's the sleeve. Same thing with all these ones. I said the scratches and stuff are on the case. It should be on the sleeve. That's why I got protective sleeves. So, but there's a Wishy-Washy GX Gem Mint 10. I was looking at this card, and I actually think that it's not completely centered, but I know PSA is a little bit lenient on centering, so I'm happy with that. Next up, all right, so this card, as you can see, it's definitely off centered. So an 8 was what I expected. I was hoping it would get the off center grade when we sent it in. So Injection Fairy Lily is a card that I really liked when I was a kid, and I seen this in my local game store for $7, and I was like, dang, that's cheap. So, I had to get it, and my girlfriend really wanted it too. So, but besides this off center, this is actually like a perfect card. I cannot find anything wrong with it besides how badly off center it is. But Nearman 8 first edition Legacy of Darkness Injection Fairy Lily Secret Rare. So, love that card. So, we'll get into our biggest Pokemon card that we have in this, which is a Gem Mint 10 Mewtwo GX. So, like I said, I just got into collecting, and the Hidden Fates was obviously popping off. It still is. But I was lucky enough to get this bad boy right here in the Gem Mint 10. I was very happy. I actually got another one of these at PSA along with a bunch of other Hidden Fates cards, and then I have a lot more that I need to send in. I still have well over 100 cards that I want to send in to PSA that I just, it's pretty expensive. So I'm not full of money, but I'm very happy this thing got a 10. This next card, I was surprised when this thing got a 10. I love Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, and I did not think at all this was going to get 10. I don't remember what I thought was wrong with it, but I was super excited when it came back as a 10. It's not the first edition. It's not from Magic Roller. It's from Spell Roller, which that's the case right you're seeing right there. So, or not the case, but the sleeve. But I sent this in thinking it would maybe be an 8 or something like that, and I don't know why. I have no clue because looking at it, I don't see anything wrong with it at all. So I don't know what I was thinking when I sent this in, but Gem Mint 10. This is awesome. I love Toon Dragons. I love Pegasus. Or not necessarily. Well, I love Toon Dragons, but I love all the Toon monsters in general. So, but I was super excited when I got this back. And last, and probably the most rare card that I have at this point in time, is the 2020 Toon Chaos Collector's Rare First Edition Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. And this thing got a Gem Mint 10. As you can see, it's actually off a little bit left to right. So I guess it met that threshold to get the 10, which is awesome because I expected a 9, obviously. But that right there is definitely the rarest card, I'd say, out of all these, because you look online, and I guess people aren't really into Yu-Gi-Oh! As much as they are in Pokemon. I'm into everything. I collect literally everything. I have Pops, I have Hot Wheels cars, regular card. I got Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically anything that's collectible I collect. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Was actually what started my adventure into collecting, if you will. But me and my girlfriend went out and we bought a bunch of Toon Chaos packs at our local Walmart when it first came out. And she ended up pulling this, and we kind of flipped out. So it was super exciting. It's the rarest card that we had pulled at the time. We have better cards now, but this was really cool, and it was like a couples thing that we did together. It was really awesome, and we sent it in and came back as Gem Mint 10, so I'm super happy with that. Like I said, we'll have more videos coming soon with more PSA cards, and we can do some mission videos if you'd like, but yeah, just haven't been into it. I need to start opening packs on the channel again, because I have been opening packs like crazy, including I've opened 2 Hidden Fates ETBs, a lot of Champions Path, some Evolutions ETBs, but thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, let me know if you want to see the cards that I want to submit to PSA. I'll show those off in a video if you'd like. And have a great day. Thank you guys.